Today I'll talk about the flash memory. As we see the flash memory at the cross-section view, the top layer is the gate oxide, and then we have the block oxide, floating gate, tunneling oxide, and the substrate. As we want to increase the performance of the flash memory, the oxide should be very thin, effect of the follow node line tunneling to get a good effect of the follow node line tunneling. But as the gate gets shorter, we can get a reverse follow node line tunneling. So the oxide thickness should be 2 to 3 nanometers. And then we've learned that the floating gate, the flash memory has two types, NOR and LAND. But I'll talk about the LAND memories, LAND flash memories. We've learned that the flash memory, how to read, write, and erase. As the writing part, we've get some plus bias on the gates so that the follow node line tunneling effects occurs to channel to the floating gate, and then when we want to read it, we pause some standard VT, standard threshold voltage, and then sense the current, that the ID current, to sense it is erased or has some data. Then as we want to erase the flash memory, we pour the gate relatively minus bias to get some follow node line tunneling in the floating gate to the channel. And then we've learned that we have a CTF, which means the charge trap flash, which means that it had, as the floating gate had some problems, we use the silicon nitride instead. The CTF has a good data retention and has low gate stack that occurs the reduce of the process. And as the LAN flash gets good performance as the single level, multi-level, or the triple level, like that, the threshold voltage VT's available area should gets bigger, or we should shrink the grouping area of the VT size. But as the first thing that I talked about, increase the available area, which means we should get some more VTs, and that means it is very poor at the power consumption. So we should shrink the grouping threshold voltage, and the ISPP, which means incremental step pulse program, is the solution. And then we've learned that flash transition layer, which means the increase of the flash memory's lifetime. The lifetime is the retention that the cells could have a time that could read, write, or erase. And when one cell dies, all the pages of the flash dies, and when the died pages stacks, that means the block of the flash memory will die. It is very bad for the flash memory, so we should majorly consider the flash transition layer. And then we've learned about the 3D lens, which is, we learned about 3D lens. Thank you.